Have you ever marveled at how much you've seen, felt, and learned over the decades? When you look in the mirror now, the face looking back isn't just your own. It's also a living testament to stories, struggles, kindness, resilience, and wisdom. Yet, at every age, we still carry the question, how do we truly be ourselves? How do we honor and even cherish the unique person we've become, especially in a world that sometimes insists on sameness? Today, let's reflect together on this. What does it actually mean to be authentic, especially now, and how do we embrace the self-worth that grows from simply being unapologetically ourselves? Let's start with a truth that may sound simple, but can be one of the hardest to accept. There is only one you. No matter what society, advertising, or even old expectations might tell us, your individual history, humor, heartaches, and hopes are utterly unique. In a culture that can sometimes undervalue age or try to fit everyone into boxes, recognizing the irreplaceable nature of your life story is an act of courage. You are the only holder of your particular blend of wisdom. Take a moment now and think, when did you last feel truly yourself? And what allowed that to happen? This brings us to our first insight. Authenticity flourishes when we accept our story, scars and all. Many of us were raised in times when certain feelings were hidden, and vulnerability wasn't always encouraged. But authenticity doesn't require perfection. It asks for honesty. When we accept not just the triumphs, but also the moments we fell short or faced pain, we make space for deeper self-love. Rather than wishing parts of our journey away, we honor them as chapters that shaped us. Try, as a daily practice, recalling just one moment from your life you once hid or felt embarrassed about, and instead telling yourself, that too is part of my story, and I value the person it made me. Next, let's consider the freedom that comes from letting go of comparison. When we were younger, we may have measured our worth by standards we never set ourselves. The perfect neighbor, the well-dressed co-worker, those golden couples in magazine ads. As years pass, many discover that authentic self-worth springs from within, not from others' achievements or judgments. For example, picture two neighbors. One spends her days chasing trends, worrying about how visitors see her home, her style, even her hobbies. The other leans into what she truly loves, surrounding herself with favorite books and music, and inviting friends for simple, heartfelt gatherings. Who do you think ends her days feeling more content? To embrace this truth, make a short list of things you do only because they genuinely matter to you, not because you think you should. That list holds the seeds of your authenticity. The third insight is about embracing lifelong change. Many people see identity as fixed. Who you were in your 30s is who you must always be. But life, especially long life, teaches us otherwise. Our beliefs, passions, even our sense of humor can shift, deepen or soften over time. Stay open to evolving interests, revisiting old joys, or learning new skills. The act of growing, whether you're picking up painting, learning a new language, volunteering, or mastering a phone app, sends a message to yourself. My life has chapters yet unwritten. Consider right now, is there something you've put off because you think it's too late or it doesn't fit the old you? What if you gave yourself permission to try, knowing your authentic self is growing, not shrinking? If you get value from what we have presented, please like and subscribe to help us grow our channel, Ageless Intuition. A fourth key realization is the strength that comes from gentle self-acceptance. After years of responsibilities, raising families, caregiving for others, building careers, enduring grief, it can be easy to focus on what didn't go according to plan. Maybe you sometimes dwell on regrets. Yet, self-compassion is one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves in these later decades. Instead of pushing yourself down for missteps, speak to yourself as you would a cherished friend. You did your best. You are enough. You're still growing. An action step here is to write yourself a short, tender note. What qualities have you overlooked or taken for granted? Your patience, humor, curiosity, kindness. Place this note somewhere you'll see it each day, and allow it to become part of your inner voice. Our fifth insight involves cultivating boundaries, not as barriers, but as acts of self-reverence. Over time, many of us have become expert caretakers, putting others' needs first. Yet there comes a time when saying no is the most loving act, because it preserves your energy for what matters. Let's say you're frequently asked to join in commitments that sap your joy. Instead of feeling guilty, honor your authentic self by responding gracefully yet firmly. I appreciate the invitation, but I need to focus my time on what brings me peace now. Setting gentle boundaries allows your true passions and priorities to flourish. Reflect for a moment. Are there areas where you say yes out of habit instead of genuine desire? Sixth, let's celebrate the value of trusted relationships. The people who have loved, challenged, or stood by us help illuminate who we really are. Sometimes finding your authentic self means reevaluating which relationships support your growth and which ones don't. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, who welcome your stories, and who respect your choices. Try reconnecting with one or two long-lost friends, or deepening bonds with the people already in your circle. You might even reach out to share with our growing community. Here you're among others who value real connection and authenticity. Another insight, our seventh, is discovering meaning through service and sharing wisdom. For many of us, the sense of purpose that once came from career or raising children shifts. But life still holds endless opportunities for impact. Whether it's tutoring, mentoring, writing down family stories, or simply listening with patience, offering your wisdom gives lasting value, not just to others, but to yourself. Take a moment to ask yourself, how might you share a piece of hard-won wisdom or kindness today? Even a few words can profoundly touch someone else's journey. Finally, embrace the art of savoring daily joys, those moments uniquely yours. In youth, time may have felt endless, but with age, each sunrise, shared laugh, or quiet walk becomes more precious. Noticing and celebrating these moments is a form of self-love, a way of saying, my presence here matters. You might keep a joy journal, jotting down small delights at the end of each day, a favorite song, a letter from a friend, the scent of fresh coffee, or the warmth of sun on your face. See how these small recognitions add up to a sense of deep worth. Before we close, I invite you to reflect. When throughout your life have you felt completely comfortable in your own skin? What helped you get there? And how might you nurture that feeling now, honoring everything you've become? If you get value from what we have presented, please like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. Ageless Intuition, being authentic in your 60s, 70s, 80s and beyond is a triumph of courage, acceptance and joy. Each insight we explored, accepting your story, releasing comparison, growing with change, practicing self-compassion, honoring boundaries, building relationships, sharing wisdom and savoring simple pleasures is a way to deepen your appreciation for the unique, irreplaceable soul you already are. Your wisdom isn't just the sum of your years, it's the light that guides others too. Thank you for sharing these moments together, for adding your voice and your insight to our Ageless Intuition community. I hope you'll keep joining the conversation, sharing your experiences, and discovering more ways to honor your one-of-a-kind self. Thanks for watching. Tap that like button and subscribe if this brought you joy today. We're growing thanks to wonderful folks like you. Wishing you a peaceful day wrapped in warmth and love.